What is going on, guys? Thank you for joining me. Welcome back to another episode of Creating Legacy with FC United Manchester. Now, you might see a few changes. The webcam is now tucked away right in the bottom corner due to me changing software, and I'm still adjusting to the new software I'm using. So just give me time just to figure it out. I couldn't get things lined up properly. I'm probably going to have to make new border for the webcam. So we're just going to look through, see exactly how things are going. Then we'll check out. I've made a few signings since you were last with us. To hopefully change the form around. As you can see, we've only lost one in the last 7 league games, but we've drew 5 of them. So definitely need to make some changes, need to sort things out. But let's see how we can do. So since you were last with us, we followed that with a 2-2 to Salford before a 2-0 defeat to Harrogate at home. Then 2-2 draws. Workington and Gainsborough, both away from home, both 2-2. Before we played Worcester in the FA Trophy third qualifying round. Now, I put a weak team out for that. I didn't want to be in it. I really want to just focus on the league, especially with the bad run of form we're in. And it worked because we followed it up in our last game with a 2-1 victory at Huddersfield. So let's check out the transfers I've made since you were last with us. If you remember, John Joe 2 came in just before the last episode. So I've signed George Brady. Really happy with him. I think his stats are superb. I think he's going to be a great player in time. It's going to take time for him to settle. Hopefully he's going to settle down and do well. The next one is Tom Bender. Now again, another defender. We desperately need to improve our defence, and again, left-footed, can play on the left-hand side of the back three. Hopefully he's going to settle well for us. And the final sign is Jermaine Beckford. I brought him in. He's played 2 games starting, 2 off the bench, scored only 1 goal, 1 assist. But he's bringing a great experience to the team. Hopefully he's going to get a few goals before the end of the season. I think it's a great signing for this level, and I hope you agree. Please let me know in the comments below. So let's see who's doing well so far. So Gilchrist is topped with 15 goals in his 18 in total games. After that, Hamer with 4, so we definitely need to sort ourselves out. Assists wise, Linfield with 10, so even in the wing back role, he is doing it, guys. He is doing it. Pass complete, which I always like to check out. Still my keeper with 89%, shows he's not messing around. Beckford with 83, Gilchrist with 82, and then Cox with 80. And then average range 7.45 for Cruz, 7.21 for Gilchrist, and Hugh Johnson with 7.11. Let's just make sure the team is all set up for today. Make sure there's nobody I am missing who could come into the squad. No, I think I'm happy with that. So we're going with Brady, Dugdale, Leather, Linfield and Luto, O'Toole, Johnson, Rooney, Gilchrist and Beckford for today's game. So hopefully we can go on and do well. I did change our training. We've been playing defensive training the last few weeks just to try to stop conceding, because a lot of the goals we concede are right near the end of the game, which has thrown away the chance of victory. So I mean, the 2-1 victory in the last game, we saved a beautiful strike in the last couple of seconds, and that could have cost us. I'll switch back to close. I was playing elevator, so I could keep a close eye on the tactic, which is a great way to hopefully get yourself out of a bad run of form, which worked for me with the last victory. But Barrow here is a very tough game. Let me just open these back up. I had them shrunk for a offline save I was doing. Whiteman gets brought down by O'Toole. So we have started. Oh, it's only a minute in. I thought it was like second or third highlight. What I will say, guys, is we've drew 5 of the last 7, winning 1, losing 1, and we are still only 1 place outside the playoffs. So if we can get our act together, hopefully we can make our way up the table. It's like they were listening. It's like they were listening to what I was saying. 5 minutes in, FC United 1. Sorry, I wish. FC United 0, Barrow 1. I've got on demand more. See if we can just give them just that little kick up the arse they might need here. Okito to O'Toole, spread to Johnson, to Rooney, to Beckford. Johnson spreads it, and that's cleared there by Luto, but Brady picks it up. I mean, what's he doing? Why did you play that pass from the simple balls back? Why just pass it straight into the opposition and just lay it off? And it's Andy Cook is winning a lot of headers, and key passes is Newbie. So let's get these done. Make sure we have them on, and now let's do Newbie, who's on the right wing. Okay. And then also I want to go attacking, along with the changes in terms of getting into the two players who are bossing it for them. Okito again on the left wing to Bruno. Okito with the ball in. Right, brilliant. We beat Cook there. That's the first header he hasn't won. Johnson. Deflection back to Johnson, to Beckford. Beckford to Rooney, into Gilchrist. Gilchrist hits the post. Oh, the margin between going and getting that equaliser. Linfield 2-2. Linfield with a shocking ball, but what's the keeper doing? Lays it off, and Gilchrist tucks it away for his 16th goal of the season. This is what we've been missing every season so far. Somebody who is going to score this many goals. And we're only 20 games into the season. The issue then is we need somebody alongside him with like maybe even 7, 8, 9 goals by now would be okay, but we don't have that. Our next top goal scorer has 4, which is just not acceptable. O'Toole to Rooney, Johnson. Rooney back to Johnson, to Rooney, to Beckford. Oh, Jermaine Beckford has just put us 2-1 up with an absolute worldie. He just broke the net. That puts us 2-1 up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go counter. I just want to... So it's Newbie and Norwood is starting to get some freedom, it seems. Let's see if we can just push him a bit more. Just get in a bit harder at him, see if we can stop him getting a bit more creative in the game. 75 minutes gone. We're going to bring on Turnbull for O'Toole, and Rooney's going to come off for Charlie Stone. Fantastic. Okay guys, go out there and make me happy. Them changed 15 minutes ago. I think with 5 minutes ago I'm going to make the final change, which is going to be Sam Hamer on for Jermaine Beckford up front. Sandy Cook has a good passing, but we're already pressing him because of the amount of headers he was winning. We just need to hold out. This is where we need to do better. We've done well there. Come on. It's looking like it. Just don't give it away. There's no reason to give it away. Okay, the keeper says we got the victory. That's 2 back-to-back victories in a row, guys. And that puts us up in the 4th place. We are still in the playoffs after 20 games. And after the run of form we've had, can we now push on? We've only lost 3 games all season in the league, but we've drew 9, winning 8. Let's see if we can push on now, guys, and just see how far we can actually go. I think what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to come back for the next episode. We're going to come back for the Lowestoft game on the 27th of the 1st. Because again, as I said, I want to put more focus on the end of the season this time, and especially if we're still pushing for the playoffs. Fingers crossed, guys. So thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please leave a like, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time.